Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the Free Hammers. This is just a quick review of last night's game. So, West Ham 2, West Brom 1. I'll tell you what, we are absolutely flying, aren't we, in the league at the moment. A few changes in the lineup, but one change. Brom obviously came in, was able to play on the left wing. And Lanzini came in for Fornals, which was, very strong attacking lineup. It was always going to be a tough game last night. You know how Sam sets up, two banks of four that are going to sit and let the other team have possession, soak up. When we did have the ball, we was playing really well. We was getting it out on the wing, crossing some balls in and having some half chances. The longer the half went on, that was becoming more and more frustrating. And not because we was playing bad or we was playing, it was just the fact that it looked like it was going to be one of those games where it was either going to be a 0-0 or we were going to lose it because we weren't taking our chances, or the lack of chances, or the stubbornness of Sam Allardyce's teams. Their fullback was playing really well. I thought their two centre halves actually looked really, really strong, to be honest with you. Ben Rama sort of had one, didn't he, where he hit one from wide. There was a couple of, like I say, half chances. The goal did eventually come though. Ben Rama pinged one sort of towards the back, and Soufal, I thought he was going to absolutely smash it into the top corner, but he sort of whipped it around, and Bowen chested it in. It obviously got checked on VAR, and luckily for us, it got allowed, and we was 1-0 up. Perfect timing for the goal. And it eased the pressure going into half time, because again, if it would have gone to half time at 0-0, maybe David Moyes would have changed it a bit early, and it would have gone against us. Come out for the second half. Couldn't have started any worse, really, could we? Obviously, their guy, Pierre Pereira, the guy I picked out on the podcast, saying that I'm a big fan of him. I like him, very skillful. Put a lovely goal. It was a really good goal. Obviously, we give him too much space. Craig Dawson, turned into Roger the Relegator, backing off. But listen, credit to him. He played the rest of the game well. When he's kept 4 clean sheets, you got to make a mistake, and that was definitely a mistake from Dawson, giving him too much space. It was checked for VAR to check whether the guy who was standing in offside position was affecting anything, but he wasn't. And the goal was given. Rightly so. I'd be really disappointed if that was disallowed and it was us that had scored that goal. As the game went on, again, it was going close. Rice went really close with one. And it's just, again, it looked like it weren't going to happen. And then, trusty man again, Mikel Antonio, turns up in the box. A great finish as well, real instinctive striker finish to make it 2-1. We looked a better team from then on. We did had a couple of chances, where it went close. I think it was Gallagher who had one for them that was really close, and then obviously Lanzini had one, didn't he, which was cleared off the line by that really good, was his name O'Shea or O'Reilly, something like that, who was playing the fullback for them. He looked a good player, he did, who cleared one off the line. I think we should have had a penalty as well, again, purely on consistency. If that was Bruno Fernandes that went down like that, or Salah, which he did in the game against us, I think we would have got the penalty there. But we're not a big club, so we're not going to get them. But again, I like the way we're winning differently. We can win being the stubborn team. We can win when we have to break teams down. We can see games out, and it looks good going forward. We play Doncaster the weekend. Hopefully, we get through that one. And then Palace is a massive, massive game. I'll tell you what, we win that Palace game, and then you're going into the Liverpool game and you're thinking, you know what, if we can pick anything up there, we are serious, in for this, like, push for Europa League stuff. Do you know what I mean? And it would be fantastic if we can pull that off. That's my review, guys. If you're wondering why I've not touched on the elephant in the room, that is for my next video, and I will touch on that in the next one. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe, like, comment, keep believing. That Champions League train might not be too far away.